Hello everybody, welcome back by a new video. And it's time to wrap the entire year together in one big video and talk about all of the big achievements we've made this year. Because I've had a pretty good year and the channel especially had a very good year. We've done many new things this year and I thought why not talk about all of those things together in one video. So let's get started with the start of 2022. So we hit the 1000 subscribers just before the month January started, and because of that it was nothing but a whole lot of new replacement content for the YouTube channel, nothing too interesting. But in the next month we've actually done the first very interesting thing, which was my own little project, which I do agree not too proud of it, and we did change it later in the year. But still, it's a pretty big achievement for me that I had to lead my own little project to replace 2 fixtures at the church in my neighborhood, which didn't go too well and didn't record too much, but here's still some footage of me replacing the fixtures there. So as spring came in and the urge to cycle and take pictures of old streetlights still left grew, and instead of taking pictures I decided to actually record those fixtures, which was the start of a new series where I drove by car or cycled to some places with some very rare streetlights and actually recorded that, made a big video about it with some moody music, which is something that I really enjoyed doing. And the start of that was in April with this video. And in the month after, a few other videos of the same kind released as well. So nothing too much happened in May, outside of me getting my first East German streetlight fixtures, which is something that I really wanted for a long time, because I love the city of Berlin. So July was a very special month for the channel, because we've actually done a lot of new things. So with making the channel, creating the YouTube channel, I've also made a lot of new friends. And with a new friend we actually drove to some cities which I normally couldn't reach by bike, and recorded some very cool footage there of old streetlights, which also made for one of my favorite videos on the YouTube channel, period. And I think that video will be very important in 10 to 20 years when all of the low pressure sodium is gone. It will be a very interesting video to see how it used to look like to have an entire neighborhood full of low pressure sodium or mercury vapor or whatever. And I also started recording replacement videos at work.
And as you would rarely give me a decent
In August and September, one very special project happened, which was our company, or the company that I work at, replacing the streetlights on the John Frost Bridge, which is a very unique project that will most likely never really happen again. It was a bit of a massive video, mostly a picture compilation, but it was replacing the monumental streetlights on a monumental bridge, which was actually really cool to do and a very special thing. Those streetlights will probably be there in 80 years, even though the fixtures will probably get replaced, but the pole arms that we made on the bridge will probably be still there in 40 or 80 years. In October I've done a lot of more replacement projects at work. One of the best replacement videos yet came out of there, and also the biggest thing in October by far was at the end of the month, which was our first collectors meeting, which still was a very special day. Most of the younger streetlight collectors, Dutch streetlight collectors, came over to my house that I've met because of the channel and everything, which made for a very fun day and a very cool tour at the end of the day. And we rounded out the year with a very special replacement video again of replacing the fixtures on a very weird pole. I know that this month hasn't really been the most active I've ever been pretty busy with other things, but this still was a very big standout. And I hope you all enjoyed this year as well. Let me know what your favorite video was released this year, and let me know what I should do next year to make it hopefully an even more special year. Thanks for watching, Happy New Year, and see you in the next video.